What's up? NASCAR, Jen and Casey. Well, thank you, Jen. I look forward to that card. I will send you a Father's Day card, a Mother's Day card, graduation card, something in the middle. What's up, Jay? I saw your email, the response back. How is everybody tonight? So J&W, your package was pretty cool tonight. I really enjoyed your package. It was exceptionally large and fun to watch. You open and play with it. It was really good. Thanks, Javs. Taco Meat. I was looking for you today, Taco, in LAB stream, but you weren't there. I called your name. Chris, Collectorholic. As always, I think I missed you I didn't know you're having surgery. I hope it's not a bad one. Or a big one, excuse me. Where did I hear that from? It's known. Jon Snow, Jay Kenley, it is known. Jabs announced that on his Patreon. It sounds horrible, but give it a chance. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Hello, the mystery of Mark Sosa. Whoever you are, I don't know who you are. It's a mystery to me and everybody. You went thrifting today. Did you find anything? Well, you don't have to apologize to me for missing the stream. Apologize to LA Beast. Jabs is not having surgery. Jabs is having things go on in his life. Cause, my dude, what's up? I got your package. I'm sitting right over here. I can't wait to open it. Can't work through hip surgery. What are they doing? It's not hip replacement surgery, is it? Are they scoping it or something? No, sorry, Cause, but your package is nowhere near as big as J&W's. What it do? Jab's eBay account. Yeah, somebody says his eBay account's closed. Is it closed? Seven Samurai is a great movie. One of the best ever. You'll see that when you watch it, Case, if you haven't seen it, a lot of the tropes that you see in movies now, like the Motley Crew, putting together the crew, each person's got their special talents and things like that. You see kind of where it started in the Seven Samurai. They have to take out something you tore. He had like 20 negative reviews. It's a shame that Mystery of Mark Sosa didn't have an account that was a moderator in this channel and could post the link to that for everybody to see. It's a real damn shame he doesn't have another account to use. He just took everything on off. He said a month he's been. Well, Scratching Bow is on the go. How are you? Good to see you. Roger was in here last night, I think, and I banned him. My cat's got an issue right now. You hear him sneezing a lot. If I touch his nose, he might sneeze. So oftentimes, last year the same thing happened. If he chews on a bag, like if I leave a bag of Temptation cat treats out, he will bite it and he will yank on it, and he always affects his teeth when he does it. John, what's up, buddy? I wish I could see your avatar better. I can't make it out. I will go get it if you want, cause. I don't know what it is. I think it's dental. I brought him to the vet last time, and they couldn't find anything wrong with him. But so Jazz made it that. I mean, he made a pretty big announcement on stream. I mean, not sorry, on stream, on his Patreon, what was going on. I see your avatar, the thickest of the meats, the biggest of the meats, Pete's. It's not my feet, Chris. It's not my feet. And I'm not an old man. Not old. Dang it, my feet are clean. Smell good. Where's Chris Bolton? I want to show you your address. Actually, your address isn't even on here. Oh, no, there it is. Cool. I need to save that because I'm going to do some stuff. Jabs is the card father. So he made an announcement on Patreon. I thought it had got around. Everybody knew. He's having some difficulties. And it's too bad. I didn't know about what you call it, the eBay stuff. Cause, do you want me to read this letter out loud, or do you want me to do it privately? I didn't that you switched so I have an eBay store, and my guess is he probably just took it down and took the stuff off. Or you can temporarily take everything off. You could like freeze it. I would assume maybe because of whatever his situation is, he's not able to, in the situation with that, work, and then the channel, he maybe not is able to, maybe can't fulfill his orders. I don't know. But it says, Dave Durango, I hope all is well, and I hope you like the cards. I wasn't really PCing anything, but I ended up doing Austin Meadows and Juan DeFranco. But I'd rather give to good people. I don't expect anything in return. Cause. Well, Cause, you are good people, so you're expect something in return for sure. Thank you so much. Jabs is out on emergency. I mean, he's him and his wife are separating, which he did announce pretty publicly that him and his wife were getting a divorce. So I see something on the back that I like. Tape. Love tape. So we have a Bowman Platinum Rafael Devers. You're right. It's not always bad. It was good for my parents. I mean, the idea, obviously the opposite of like having to not have to be a thing is better, but it often works out. I love my Devers stuff. Cannot get enough of him. He got puffy cheeks, and I like him. Another Devers, which I don't know if I have this one or not. I've never actually looked at the back of the newer stadium. Allen and Gidger. His birthday was October 24th, 1996. Tatis Jr. That's a nice one, man. I don't know if I have that. The regular chrome. I didn't buy too much regular chrome. Lucky. How are you tonight? You working? Another Tatis Jr. You can feel Stryker getting excited wherever he is. Luis Urias, rookie. Is it Urias? Another Tatis. No, this is an update. This is regular Tatis. IPC rookies. Any of the modern big rookies at IPC. There's it. So this is. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is not Chrome update. This is the regular Chrome. Then you have the rookie debut. Love it. Absolutely love it. And hey, buddy, here's some tape. The pufferfish himself. Gallery Devers. Great card. One of the better looking ones. I'm partial because I love Devers, but I think it's a really nice looking card, especially compared to some of the other. We've all seen them. So, Cause, thank you so much. All this stuff goes right into the PC. It's good to get the Devers stuff. I'm trying not to sound too. Devers is a pretty boy. I wouldn't call Devers a pretty boy. I would call Devers not a pretty boy at all. He's just kind of a puffy boy. But his stuff is relatively cheap, and I compared to everyone's focusing on certain players, and like Dan Hard Art Cars, he's going. He said he's buying piles of stuff. If he's compared to Mo. Who compared him to Mo? Lucky? No, this is if it was update, it would say update US right on the back, wouldn't it? Maybe you're right. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I just didn't notice. Because this one doesn't have an update on it. It just says Chrome. Chrome. Hoodsy? Jimmy's? What? Two Buell rookies saying Austin Meadows auto rookie. Oh, Fluffernutter? Fluffernutters are the best. Jimmy's. Austin Meadows. I get probably a bunch of Austin Meadows stuff for you, Cause. Wait a minute. Hoodsies, Jimmy's, Fluffernutters, Candlepin. Are you talking about all things that are from New England? What? $1987 Topps Chrome Devers rookie. What's that, Jay? Yeah, these cause wasted money sent me these today. The Tatis. Words only. I mean, don't other places have Candlepin and Jimmy's and Hoodsies? I thought Hoodsies are just an ice cream. But Jimmy's, like, you can't say Jimmy's now because it's racist, I guess. They've deemed it as a racist term. Apparently has racist origins. Sprinkles, they're not racist. You just gotta call them chocolate sprinkles now. Well, Jimmy. So if you went to go get ice cream at a place around here, you would order Jimmy's or chocolate Jimmy's or rainbow sprinkles. So Jimmy's are brown. Apparently, that was like a term for African American people back in the day. You'd call them Jimmy's. I imagine it was more like Jimmy's are brown, so they called that African American people Jimmy's or something like that. I don't know. All I know is I didn't know it was until someone said it was. They were just little chocolate thingies that tasted good. Fluffernutters are only from the Northeast, but I think they were OG in the Northeast. Who says masshole? Nobody. The only people that say masshole are actual assholes from Massachusetts who get like the bumper sticker that says "I'm a masshole" or something. I used to Jimmy's term first time I ever heard it used back in the '90s. I thought it was everywhere. Jimmy's. One thing you won't find, like Moxie, you won't get really anywhere else. A Packy Run, for sure. You hear that every before, until fairly recently, liquor stores weren't open on Sunday, so it was every Saturday you had to go for a Packy Run. Brown bread is something you usually don't get out of Massachusetts, from what I've seen. Let me tell you something, Jen. Fluffernutters are one of life's greatest treasures. But there is a secret to a Fluffernut. It has to be on white bread, okay? It's better with the crust off, and it needs a ratio of 2-to-1 fluff to peanut butter. The kids got Moxie. Well, Ted Williams used to endorse Moxie. And Hoodsie, I always thought Hoodsie was like everywhere, right? Hoodsie ice cream? No? Howdy, Hoodsie, Austin. Yeah, that's your new name, Hoodsie. Ted Williams' body is, I don't think it's any, I think it is, if I recall, it's not frozen anymore. I think it degraded. I remember his head degraded. I actually think I heard on the radio them talking about it one day, that his head was being used to play around with or something. They were like kicking around like a soccer ball. Before you understand what you're saying. What's up, ding dang doodles, dang cards? Been a while since I've seen you. Hope everything is good. Austin calling me a piece of shit like usual. It comes with his 99-cent insult. Yeah, I don't think he's coming out of retirement anytime soon. But brown bread, if you've never had it, brown bread it looks like it's bread in a can, and it's extremely dark, extremely rich, like molasses. I think it's made with, and it's very, very good. It's heavy, so you don't need a lot of it. But like on a winter's day with Austin, don't be so hard on yourself. You gotta start working on your positive thinking, proactive and positive thinking. With cocoa, yeah. Well, we have it. I don't have it a lot because I don't really like beans, but I see a lot of people who have the brown bread and beans together. And any other Massachusetts thing? I've always thought hoods were everywhere. Yeah, it's fun meeting you, Mystery Mark Sosa. It's always nice meeting people who only have one account. Never should sit here, talking about brown bread. Brown bread. Is there any other New England thing that I can think of? You leaving, Mark Sosa? If you send a package to California yourself, would you send me some brown bread? Yeah, whatever you want. All right, Mystery Mark Sosa, thanks for coming in. But yeah, I would send you some stuff, Casey. What would you like? That's not Joe iPhone. It couldn't be. Joe iPhone only has one account. Are you talking about a ukulele? Tom Parks. What's so funny? Oh, Ugly Kid Joe. I think even ukulele. That is not him. I think that I do know who it is, but I don't think it's Joe iPhone. Indian fry bread? I don't know about that. Yeah, he's chilling. Yeah, Todd, Ugly Kid Joe. I just remember the what was the song that they had? I don't know how to play it. I Hate Everything About You. Let's see if I can pull it up. How to play it. What was it? Did they have one? Oh, they did Cats in the Cradle, right? What was the name of that? Well, they've been divorced, so they say. Hmm. It's on the rise again. Do you have a Mike Trout rookie? Am I not playing your Blu-ray? That's too bad. If you want, I could send you a link to. You can download it for me later. You bought 2 complete sets of 2011 update. Also, so the announcement was going to be is going to be a mixer type thing for the end of the year with giveaways and stuff. But I was going to wait till a few more people are in here. I'm not seeing. What's the matter with you, bud? Some people I would like to let them know if they come in. I would definitely take the Harper. I mean, the Trout rookie over the Harper any day. I used to go see concerts, Tom. I haven't been to. The last concert I went to was John Carpenter. A little over 2 years ago. It was Halloween, around Halloween, October. It was amazing. Sean, good evening. Good morning, I should say. Bolton's working. I don't know where Chris is. Dallas, I don't know if he's coming tonight. I assume that Phil was sleeping tonight. He was going tired. He seemed tired. Yeah, Tom, I've been to many concerts in the past. I used to go a lot. I used to go to a lot of heavy metal festivals type things. I absolutely loved your historic autographs. The television, I can't remember what it was called that you did. Chicago or Detroit to see a concert, you're saying? Yeah, he went to bed during your live stream. That's okay. He's always here, and I appreciate him. So you may have to move Trout. You don't want to hold on that? Sit on it? Oh. I don't have any 2018 Bowman Blasters. Okay. He never does this, apparently. He's telling me I have to put the guitar down. Yeah, the Shatner stuff was really nice. Limelight boxes, that's what it was. What's the best concert you've seen, Tom? Hey, Spitball, we're going to do the 96 Ultra tonight that you bought into. Cool. Excellent. Salty Cracker, the other person that bought in, should be here soon. RSR cards, probably not. And I don't think... So technically, there is a spot left if anybody wants it. Because it hasn't been paid for. If anybody here does want to spot it, there's one more on the website. But if not, I have somebody that does want it. But Rush, Primus. My brother made bass for Primus. What's his name? He built one for him. My kitty, he's not Asian. He's just tired. My Name is Mud. Great song. Cheap Trick and Meatloaf. I bet Meatloaf put on a good show. That guy, he's pretty underrated. Les Claypool. Oh, there's my brother now, Tom. Larry from Primus. Okay, you built Larry a guitar from Primus. Yeah, BIDT, Big Thick and I could do a stream together for sure. Wrath of Cain, Carson. Shouldn't you be in bed? Any bad words out of you and you get bounced. Cats, Chords, and Chrome. I don't have any Chrome left, buddy. Dan Durango, what was the best concert you've ever seen? Been to a million. Is that any way to talk to your brother? That's cool, Casey. Yeah, no dick jokes from you, Raph. But I did see today that Rusty Kuntz is. I posted that link for you. That Rusty Kuntz is going to be taking over first base. The Jerry Garcia band in Providence. When did you see that? Oh, was that the stuff after? Was he not with them? He already died then? Brath is Brath is he's from I don't want to say where he's from, but he's not from New York or New Jersey. I didn't know you saw them in the early 90s. So Sean, those Limelight boxes, how much do they cost you? Or how much do they cost if I was interested in one? You did lots of acid that night. My mother's boyfriend, he followed the Dead around. He absolutely loved the Dead. I'm not a fan, but I don't hate them. I recognize their talent, but not for me. And now, Sean, I would want the movie one if I were to get them, but it's random, isn't it? Let me text the people involved in the break, see if they are going to come. Yeah, that's what concerns me, because I don't want to get. Well, what are the three categories? There's movies. There was music, and I can't remember the third one. I have not talked to anybody about anything, cause that's my brother right now. I can actually text him. James, Pizza Man. I really like I can't remember the lady's name. That she was in Cat People. I really enjoy older film stars who I know who they are. All right, so I don't think D is going to be able to make it in. Hey, Cause. That was my brother. He said to, I'm going to send you his email. Tom, can you do me a favor and not shut up? I would rather you. I would much rather you participate in chat. Don't shut up, please. I'm not going to beg, but I'll beg. Nova is very happy right now. He never sits on my leg like this. It's too big. You need to get a cat. You should, Casey. Cats enrich your life. Dogs too. A lion would be nice. I'm opening that link, Sean. I cannot open that link here. I have to wait till after to read it. I like the DeVito. Yeah, well, it looked like a small sketch because he is a little man. Jen, thank you for coming. I wish you all the best on your surgery tomorrow. And that was the remake cause of the cat people. Natasha Kinski. That was Claus's daughter, correct? Let's watch Christmas with Shelley Long and Bo Derek from here. This is, yeah, but Bo Derek still looks good. Good night, Mystery of Mark Sosa. Thanks for coming in and participating. Tom, I really don't want you to stop talking. It's okay, buddy. Chill. DeVito's good. I do like DeVito a lot. I like the movies he's directed. I really like Death to Smoochie, War of the Roses. Oh, what else did he do? Did he do Matilda? I feel like he did do Matilda. I can't do the Clearly Authentics. I saw that they had the blowout cards. I believe had the retired players signature edition archives for pretty cheap. I cannot justify. The price isn't even that bad. It's just if I get a bum auto, I'm going to be really upset. Her neck looks like Tom Brady's football. Well, she's an old lady, but she's still, compared. I think she's pretty good. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. He was in Matilda for sure, but I thought Renaissance. So J&W, Renaissance Man's good. Jack the Bear's a really interesting one. That movie's dark. It's really sad. It's got a real sad vibe to it. He plays a kind of Svengoolie horror host in it. Hey, Slob. I saw your holiday gold frosted one of one that you pulled. That's pretty unbelievable. Congratulations on that. But yeah, it is a dark movie, and it's one of those movies that when it's on, I watch. Penguin. He was Penguin. He was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He was in. Got me hooked on that. I need to go back to them. Oh, the Always Sunny you're talking about? It's a great show. About one. Yeah, Svengoolie's good. Svengoolie's kind of a dying breed. One of the last season talking about Justin for 18 medals this year. 110. What are you talking? What is that case? Scotty Two Arms. My blue friend, how are you? Gefilte fish. Yuck. I don't know. Maybe Sean doesn't like it. I don't like it. My dad likes it. Yeah, Svengoolie's on Me TV every Saturday night. It's really nice that there's somebody still out there doing that. Always Sunny in Philadelphia. They're all psychopaths, right? They all kind of strike me as psychopaths or sociopaths. They're like same thing like Seinfeld. The cast Seinfeld. They were all self-absorbed evil people, but wants Legos, cards, and jerseys for his birthday. Well, tell him he's getting a bag of rocks. $5 Hall of Fame, 4 Hall of Fame slab autos for 110, 120. Is that from Historic Autographs? Yeah, he's a good kitty tonight. I think he's cold. What's for dinner, Murph? Also very shitty. But Danny DeVito's a great actor. I feel like I'm missing some of the stuff that he's done that Oh, Twins. I love Twins. He did direct Matilda? Okay. And his wife was in that too. Rhea Perlman. What was her name on Cheers? Willie Mo Pena? What? Is that his wife's name? Willie Mo Pena? Is that real J&W? Kala, that's right. Penguin, Batman. He's a great Penguin. That was Michelle Pfeiffer was a pretty. Yeah, Death Smoochie is one of my favorites too. People don't like that movie. It's very fun. I like the cookies, the dick cookies. Can you? Oh my God, a Twins with Eddie Murphy would be so good. 75. Yeah, he's my dad's age. Cheers is great. Kala. That's a Smoochie's about, I think, Edward Norton. He's like a kind of like a Barney the dinosaur, right? Kid show host. Good evening, John. Yeah, Twins with Eddie Murphy and Eddie Griffin. Huh? Who's Eddie Griffin? All right, Cause. Thank you so much for the cards. I appreciate it more than I have words for, and I will definitely. Cause leaves and the cat leaves. Let's see what happens. You'll not sell for anything but a tabby. Tabbies are good. They're easy. They don't have to be concerned with certain medical problems. No, I know Eddie Griff. Okay. Now I know who he is. What are you talking about, Slob? Vintage what? Cat Williams is an idiot. Yeah, he's a tabby. The idea behind Twins, that they were drastically different, right? So I think that's the perfect if you have Eddie Murphy in there, but having Eddie Murphy and Eddie Griffin gets kind of redundant. God, I Kevin Hart and The Rock as Twins remake makes me want to puke. Eric, good evening, morning. I have Fall Creek talked about you, so I have these 91 Stadium Club Series 1 and 2. I think, how much did you say, James? $1 a pack. If anybody wants them. Cat Williams isn't that funny, but he's also an asshole. And there's a really good video of him getting choked up by a 7th grader. I tell you, a cat named Snoop, just like he was making one. Yeah. I think you should get one, Jay. I think everybody should have a cat. If they make your lives, if you have time and the money to take care of an animal, I think it's good. Cat Williams, who is Cat Williams? He's a comedian. Kevin on the Rock have already been like, they basically everybody did the same. Yeah. I don't trust The Rock. I don't trust somebody that's that positive all the time. But maybe it's that I'm, that negative. My favorite concert actually is that John Carpenter concert that I went to last year. I have not yet Classic. I was waiting for a few more people to come in, like some regulars. Weird Doberman. I love Dobermans. I don't like that he wants to eat cats. So John Carpenter's we saw it at the Royale in Boston, and it was so good. The atmosphere, the movies were playing behind him and his band as he was playing the themes. Other good concerts I saw, Doc Watson in North Carolina in a tiny place, some college auditorium, small auditorium, and let's see, who else was really good concerts? Strapping Young Lad was pretty good. Oh, so here's what it's going to be. I'd like to put together, or I'm going to put together a mixer, a team mixer. So one spot will buy you one team. Yeah, Jay, I don't, because nobody's that happy. I don't trust people that are always that happy, because I just don't. Again, it might be just me because I'm miserable, but so the mixer so far will include the Blowout Cards Holiday Party Pack, which is 20 to 25 packs. If you want to see what that's like, check out Sean's channel or check out Striker's channel. They broke it. You can see the quality of the packs. All good stuff. So there'll be that. 1993 Bowman. 2000. Wait, let me get the sheet. Oh, it's right here. So the Holiday Party Pack, 1993 Bowman, 2001 Bowman with the Pujols rookie, 2002 Bowman Chrome, and 2019 Bowman Chrome Master Box, and probably something else. So it's going to be a little bit more expensive. I think in the spots are going to end up being like $30 a team or in that realm. But that's why I'm going to put it out for a month or so, see how many people bite. But it will be all nice stuff. There'll also be a bunch of giveaways with it. I want it to be a nice end of the year type mixer thingy. That'll be fun, you know. That's why I miss stuff. I don't miss stuff. Yeah, Tom, he comes around all the time. He might come to your area. If he does, you should see it. 96 Stadium Club fan, the Landingham Auto. You're a rich man. D, how are you? Corey, I love you. Always super happy. He took his own life. Wait a minute. First of all, Austin, I appreciate your positivity in the chat, as always. And that's terrible. Did he do it? Is it today? Rolling Stones and Pearl Jam open Coliseum. How much were tickets for that? I imagine a fortune. And you got two more. I'm absolutely looking forward to seeing you open them. I'm probably going to order another one tomorrow because I do want to open one for myself. So there'll be, you know, with the 93 Bowman, you have the Jeter. The 2001 Bowman, you have the Albert Pujols. I don't know who's in 2002 Bowman Chrome, but I know it is a pricey. Definitely on the higher end of things. And like I said, the 2019 Bowman Chrome Master Box. And there may be some other stuff. I was thinking about getting 1999 Upper Deck to put in there too. Just anything, say anything you have a right. Wait a minute. Just saying you have a right to be skeptical is all. I don't know what you're talking about. I have a right to be skeptical about what? Huh? So you have the case. We have these packs, Stadium Club for $1, Series 1 and 2 of 1991, the first series. I like this series of the early 90s stuff a lot, and The Vigio rookies in here, I believe. And we have the rack packs of 1994 tops. I can't remember how much they are. And 81 Donruss packs. What do you want me to? Oh, Joe Mauer's in 02 Bowman Chrome. Oh, right to be skeptical of people that are being too happy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to keep up. Well, 93 Bowman, you have Derek Jeter rookie. 2001 Bowman, you have the Albert Pujols rookie. And 2002. Oh, not Biggio. Who is in this? 1991 Stadium Club rookie. 1991. Yeah, both. I don't know why I said Biggio. Is there any big rookie in that? Tim Mirren, blah, blah, blah. Jeff Bagwell, not sorry, not Craig Biggio. Is Adrian Gonzalez 2001? I'm not sure. So I looked at the Ichiro. I didn't see him on the 2001 Bowman checklist because I thought he was 2. I thought it was 2001 tops. You're thinking of Bagel? I'm always thinking of Bagels. Nolan Ryan tuxedo card. That's right. You know what? I'm going to open one of these right now, James. So it's $1. I'll just deduct it just to see what kind of shape they're in. Bagel with Lux is the best. Oh, they're not bricky at all. Perfect. The tuxedo card is cool. Matt, Southeast Kentucky, SC Kentucky. I actually really enjoy the series quite a bit, Bob. And I never had a lot of it as a kid. Bob Guerin. Larry Walker. That's a good one. That'll go to my PC. Darryl Boston. Matt Noakes. Brian Barnes. Jimmy Key. Yeah, I'm going to try the other box as well. Check both. John Kruk. Yep, Roberts. Dallas, I'm glad you're here, man. Really. Lonnie Smith. Mike Gallego. Danny Tartable, and Otis Nixon. So that was from Series 1. So I'm going to try a pack of Series 2. See if they're bricked. Yeah, that may be the first time I've seen these cards not bricked as well. Nope, not bricked. Ramon Martinez. A little sticky, but not bricked. Mark Salas or Salas. Brady Anderson. Charlie Leibrandt. Tim Burke. Roger Clemens. Wally Backman. Wes Chamberlain. See, they're a little sticky, but you can see how easy they come apart. No paper loss. Alfredo Griffin. Wally Whitehurst and Tony Fernandez for San Diego, and a Mike Sharperson. So if anybody wants those, like it's $1 a pack. plus, I don't know, the first one, if you of a dollar pack, your first one to be like plus 375 shipping. And then after that, a buck a pack into like 5 packs. We add like $1. Same for full bleed picks. What do you mean full bleed? John Jett, we broke the brick. I tried so much. I had this box of football cards that I tried to de-brick. I tried everything, and I couldn't crack that code. I thought I could. I had a lot of confidence in myself with the code, the bricking code. Dallas, you feeling good? How you feeling? You ready to party? Oh yeah, the borderless cards. Okay, yeah. I think it was the first borderless card, right? Casey, I have cards for you. I just was waiting on payment. That's all. I have the Topps Finest. Yeah, what do you owe? Right, you owe for the Topps Finest. Is that it? I think plus $2, so $29.50. All right, Austin, Dallas. I don't know why I called you Dallas because I called you Austin because Dallas is in Austin. You know. Thank you, Austin. What? How many would you want, Case? And which series do you want? Because I think you only have the Topps Finest at the moment. Yeah, I hear you. BHuff557. So if you're interested, James Vault Creek can give you a link to my store, online store. These aren't up there yet. If you're interested in these, you could it would be paid directly to PayPal. So you'd like one each pack. So you want 10 packs total and 2 packs unsealed. So 4 packs from Series 1, 4 packs from Series 2, and then 2 packs I will keep unsealed. Okay, we can do that. So what I'll do for that, that's 10. So $10 for the packs plus the initial shipping. So just do like $13.75. So $3.75 for the shipping. One, two. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 8 packs from each, and then and Series 1 and Series 2. No, you can be a dog person. We're a diverse group. We like dogs and cats and fish and bats. So then after this is Casey, it will be I'm trying to remember what I said before. I said $29.50 before, correct? I think I did. It was $27.50. Okay. Declan's an amazing name. My PayPal bhuff is goldhunter27 at Gmail. An 8-pound Yorkie named Zoe. I love dogs. I just don't have any. So I'm going to open your PAX case. So there was a $29.50 plus the $13.75 for this. Declan is one of the, I've never heard that name before. Maybe in like a video game I did, but I think it's one of the coolest names I've heard in recent years. So you start off, good luck. Zane Smith. Jay Howell. I had a border collie for almost 20 years, Slob. I miss him. He was a good dog. Denny Martinez. Oh, you have a border collie too? That's great. Aren't they? They're unbelievably smart. Hey, cat. Man, how many expos did you just get? Okay. No, I thought you were full expos. Otis Nixon. But I am a cat man. I prefer cats. David Wells. He threw a perfect game. I remember being pretty good. Mike Jeffcoat. I saw on Thanksgiving the Bulldog won Best in Show at the what's that dog show? Westminster? Mackie Sasser. I did not see the cut. Oh, Greg Maddox. Nice card. Alex Fernandez. Greg Colburn. And Darren Dalton. Nice. Yeah, I was leaving the house to go to my cousin's, and I saw that he celebrated his win. Bulldogs are bred. I mean, because of the way they're bred, they're essentially, yeah. This is Kodak quality. Gary Sheffield. These look good graded. Yeah, I mean, they had a right to brag. Look at Chet Lemon. Looks like Willie Mays. Now, the Members' Choice card weren't in this, right? It was in the next year. Oh, that's an amazing Wade Boggs that I don't think I have. I might actually have to buy a stack of these for myself. I did not see a Sheffield video. And cat DVDs, Dallas Foster likes Dallas, I think. John Marzano. Dickie Thon. Junior Ortiz. Greg Brock. Luis Salazar. Eric Hansen. No 90s lovers. What did I miss? Mike Fetters. Scott Garlitz. And a Brett Saberhagen. That face you make when you spray a child in the eyes with bleach. Well, there's nothing left in that. Are you being sarcastic, Casey? What's going on? What are you what the fucking about? Greg Litton. Dennis Rasmussen. What's the matter, James? Brian Holman. Stan Javier. Brian Barnes. Oh, spray a child in the eyes with bleach. That's because didn't Brett Saberhagen do something where he had a super soaker full of bleach? Jimmy Key. Yeah, Bagwell's the rookie's probably the best card here. I think, or the Nolan Ryan in the tuxedo, John Kruk. Sometimes they deserve it. I probably deserved it. Vip Roberts. Lonnie Smith. Mike Gallego. Danny Tartable. Whoa, Frank Viola looking like a real. Hey, Taco Me, do you hear? Best 90s insert. Can't say finest. Best 90s insert that is not the finest is probably the Bo Jackson Bow Breaker or the Bo Jackson with the football pads. Doesn't that look like LA Beast? You're talking, Nico. Oh, wait a minute. Well, you already opened up all your Series 1. Which one is Bagwell in? Isn't Bagwell in Series 2? Yeah, he does look a little bit like Danny McBride, too. You want your deal to have that pick? I'm not used to holding these cards and having them not be all paper lost and dinged up. Well, all the Series 1 are open. I don't know. Let me see. I think he's in Series 2, so. Both second-year cards last week. What, 88? Like 88 tops. I've been trying to get more Bo graded cards, but they end up going pretty high. Thank you, Austin. Are you in? Is that you now in a better mood? Casey, you here? That's me. I don't look that good or that happy. Does anybody know if Bagwell's Series 2 in this? Because if he is, I'll just keep going. No, we didn't pull a Nolan Ryan yet. I would like to get that. All right, let me check. This site cannot be reached. Wow, that's nice. He is in Series 2. The rub-off video? Okay. No idea. You can go fuck yourself, Dallas. So, there, like I said to anybody, if you weren't here before, there's technically one spot left in the 96 Ultra we're going to do. If it's card 388, so it is Series 2. Okay. So if anybody does want it, it's $23.50 on the site. If not, I will ensure that the person I talk to will take it at another time. But 96 Ultra is a great set. All right, David Segui. Andy Bennis, Chuck Finley, Frank Tanana, Joe Oliver with a dope haircut. Well, we already opened up all the Series 1 packs, Case. Dave Valle or Vale, Tom Browning. Hey, look. Come on, focus on Will. Whatever. Will Clark. Lee Smith, a very happy Lee Smith. It was a dope haircut, Tom. Randy Milligan. Rex Hudler. And Robin Ventura. Will the Dill. Your Will Clark is strong lately. I think I was more happy for you getting that Will Clark out of Finest than any card I've pulled since doing this. I'm not sure, Slob. I don't use one. Not that much. Maybe like 10, 15 bucks a month. I'm assuming Mike Boddicker. Jeff Montgomery. I would once you get it in hand and see if it's grade, if you think it's gradable, I would have that graded. John Orton, because the refractors from that 93, 94 Finest graded high grades are pretty valuable. Sean Bosky, Jamie Navarro, Austin. All right, I'll see you back in 35 minutes when you can't sleep. Steve Farr, you know where we are. Jeff Kunkel. Man, if you see that lady's ankle, she's got some really thick kunkles. Mark Portugal. Jeff Hamilton. See, these are a little sticky, but they're not brick. Andre Dawson. I don't know. I would look on eBay at the refractor prices in like a 9 or a 10. The stuff from 93 is worth more. That's why the box are 800 bucks. Greg Swindell and Jeff Hamilton. Dallas. I want to tell you this. After this pack, I'll tell you about they're in Series 1. Okay. Maybe I'll get a series stack of Series 1. Gerald Clark. Rich Garces. Gerald Young. Barry Jones. Brad Arnsberg. I don't remember most of these players. Ed Sprague. Steve Olin. Greg Swindell again. Who hates Greg Swindell? Is it John Jabs? Billy Spears or Spires. Craig Wilson. Candy Maldonado. Good old Lance Blankenship. Is that really how strong that is? I'm grabbing something really quick. Okay. So there's that much hype around him, huh? Has the Zion hype died out? Nice Hall of Famer on the back. Bill Swift. Tracy Jones. Mike Morgan. Steve Finley, not the Astro we're looking for. Tim Wallach. Paul Sorrento. Bill Wegman. Oh, he's hurt. Okay. Nice Tony Gwynn. Very happy Tony Gwynn. Yeah, the Pelicans is pretty lame. Luis Soho. Terry Pendleton. Franklin Stubbs. Ron Gant. So this is a final pack case. Wait a minute. No, this is the final pack. Sorry. And I can't see. Really gonna try to see. I knew you'd be back. Dave Island. Juan Samuel. Ivan Calderon, rest in peace. Mr. Calamine. Tony Pena. Many a nights, many days watching Tony Pena catch balls. Nelson Santovina. Jack Morris. Bill Landrum. Come on. Tom Herr. The original Pete Alonso. Nice Dennis Eckersley. Travis Fryman. Jim Eisenreich. And your final card is a Todd Stottlemyre. So no Bagwell. We got some Hall of Famers. Is that so, John? Oh, geez, I dropped your cards. All right. I had no idea. You got me so excited. I dropped the Casey's card. When these were new, did they stick? No. I don't think so. After a few years, the coating on them would cause them to stick. Like you go in, so for instance, 2001 Topps or something like that, you go to open that up and they will just absolutely, it's horrifying. But yeah, Santiago, he had an amazing arm. In this case, do you want me to open your Series 2 pack here, or you want to save them still? The last pack you bought was in 1986, Tom? All right, Eric, I will I'll check out your rubbing off video. I hope you title it Rubbing One Out. You didn't miss much. We did some Stadium Club. Yeah, they have the coating that caused them to stick, and then that's why there's certain products you just gotta. I don't know. I wouldn't touch like 2001 Topps. I would love to open it for the Ichiro rookie, but you run such a risk of, I mean, I saw Donald Blomdahl, he opened it up and it was a nightmare. It just ruined, all the cards were ruined. So a good example is this. I'll show you, Tom. I have them right here. So this is a brick. I don't know, what is this? 1996 Pacific Football. I consider myself a fairly strong guy. I cannot break the coating in here, and I've tried everything. You can see all the paper loss on the side. I mean, this isn't even bad than some of the other ones that I have in a box. See, that's not too bad, but man, rough. You can use heat to separate them sometimes, but a lot of times, nothing to work. Spitball Bros, are you here? Because I'm ready to break this Ultra. And if you're here, yeah, that is a brick, Dallas. Sucks because there's lots of good cards in there too. And if somebody can, you know, finagle it and work that brick out, work them out, that'd be great. Throw them in the dryer, yeah. Who needs good corners when you can de-brick them? Jimmy Houses for the Homeless using brick cards installation. That's a brilliant idea, Casey. We'll call it what do we call it? Somebody come up with an interesting name. Yeah, I would be, if you research enough or ask around, you can find out which series, which cards don't brick. John, yes, I use hairdryer on these, and I removed quite a bit of, I de-bricked quite a bit, but some of them, like the Pinnacle stuff, just impossible to I couldn't get it to separate. So, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys something, a link. And it's dead tonight. Usually a lot more people. I've not had luck with a freezer. I've tried that too. So, like I said, one spot left if anybody wants it. If not, still going to open it, and then it will go to Dan from Hard Art Cards. But if anybody does want it, it's there, or anything else. I will be right back. I'm going to get something. Okay. So I forgot I had this, or James had this sent to me. I haven't put on the website yet. This is 2006 Flair Baseball. I do not know what's in here. Featuring on-game fabrics, one Flair Fabrics game use memorabilia card per box on average. I don't know what these cards even look like. 80 to 85. 80 to 85, you're safe with that. Yeah, John, I don't think, I feel like people don't get notifications from me at this time. I don't know why, but yeah, I don't know what's in here. 2006 Flair Baseball, 36 packs. Let me see. I don't know what you had these listed for. So it's $22 a stack. Joe B Huff, are you Brent? Are you Brent Huff? You got to be Brent Huff, right? Who bought that? You don't get any of the. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Who bought that last stack? Oh, I'm right here, Venus. You bought it. I'm happy you're here, Venus. I'm very happy. What's going on? Joe iPhone's been around. He's been on different names, sneaking around. How's life, Venus? Venus, do you get my notifications? As it really aggravates me because I don't think people are at this anymore. I think they did go out at one time, but you do, but late. Yeah, I've gone. Sometimes I get notifications 4 or 5 hours late. It's ridiculous, and I have them on my desktop as well, so they're supposed to. Yeah, there is a guitar in my hand. And then we'll open these up in a second. But I am happy that you're here, Venus. Cardboard Connection doesn't recognize 2006 Flair. That's ridiculous. Let me see. So the trading card database has that. Let's see what they have for rookies. Ryan Theriot, Ron Flores, Andrew LaRue, Joey Devine, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I don't see any names that I are worth a damn, but let's see, Hall of Famers. Tons of Hall of Famers. Let me see the inserts. Here, there are autographs in here. Hey, Kevin. For sure. We were doing a $1 pack. The first pack is $1 plus $3.75 shipping. Christopher. And then what was it? After 5 packs, add $1 to the shipping. Yeah, there's a ton of it. Series 1 and Series 2. I watched the first episode of The Mandalorian, and it was amazing. You'll take 5 packs of each series. Cool. Well, let me do the. Well, actually, maybe we should do that first because I want Spitball Bros. Nick, what is up? I need your address, buddy. I texted Shane to send me over your address, but he hasn't got back to me yet. How are you? I have your card sitting in a package here, ready to go. Now that since Chris is here, Dallas is here, Nick, you're here, Kevin, I'll kind of go over before what I with the mixer, the end of the year, big mixer, high-end mixer thing that I want to do. So right now the idea is the Blowout Cards Holiday Party Pack, which is 20 to 25 card packs of all good stuff, from Top Sapphire to 2018 update, 2014 update, Tops now. It's really, really good stuff. Sean Tiefer's channel has a video of it, him opening up. Striker Breaks has one. They have lots of silver packs in there. So there'll be that. There will be 1993 Bowman, 2001 Bowman, 2002 Bowman Chrome, and then probably another, maybe an 89 Upper Deck. So it'll be by the team. I'll do it as cheap as I can make it because I don't want them to be like over $30, but it is going to be higher end stuff. And there will also be giveaways. I'm going to try to find some people to, if they want to kind of donate things for the giveaway for, the holidays, and I'll put some stuff in. So good, Kevin. I'm glad you liked it. It will be random teams, by the way. There'll be enough stuff for pretty much everybody. Randomized teams, because the divisions would end up costing too much. I think with the divisions we were looking at, like, yeah, you're looking at like 110 plus a spot if it was divisions. I didn't know because I don't know what I'm going to add to it yet, Dallas. I'd like to add one more thing, like I said, an 89 Upper Deck, possibly. The good series. So yeah, the divisions get expensive, and I don't know. I'll break it with the teams, random teams. I want it to be enough stuff where if we're doing teams, there's something for everybody pretty much. Maybe even throw so if it was the party pack, the 93 Bowman, 2001 Bowman, 2002 Bowman Chrome, 89 Upper Deck, and then maybe some like junk wax too. I don't know. And then giveaways. Well, Tom, for sure, man. You can email me here. I think Sean Tiefer, does he PC Sean Green? Turd Ferguson wanted to do a Secret Santa, and I thought maybe this instead, because that's going to get, if he wants to do that, that's cool. I like the idea. Casey does too. But so with the Rays and the Diamonds, so I'm going to figure that out with they'll probably cost less, or I will bundle certain teams together, depending. Yeah, I never had luck with them. I got the Rockies tonight with BITG's Chrome Draft Break. I was kind of bummed, but it is what it is. That's the nature of the beast. So, Kevin, you wanted 10 packs of Stadium Club? Terrible. Oh, Kevin, you wanted 10 packs? That's it, Nick. I can't remember. Let's scroll up. 5 packs of each series. Chris, I'll text you. I would let you know. I'll let you know as soon as I was going to ask for your opinion on some stuff about it too. So, yeah, like $15 is fine. Yeah. All right, Spitball. I'm going to do Kevin's packs of Stadium Club, and then we're going to open up the Ultra. So 5 from each series. 5. One. Okie dokie. Rocky Mountain, Rocky, I suppose, Rays. Yeah, group them together or discount them or something. You know what's one? He did his break yesterday with that. Oh, there was something else. I forgot. It was 2019 Bowman Chrome Master Box. Yeah, I can do that, Kevin. You want all of them in a penny sleeve? You want to add extra? Sure. Great photo. So check this out. I'm sure most of you guys know this. You know, you got the Greg Jeffries. One of the cool things about this set is that they put the rookie card on the back. I love that. Shane Mack. Alvaro Espinoza. All the top right corner of the cards were dinged. Ugh. Dave Johnson. What is... B. Huff, why did you change your name? Hector Villanueva. I'll tell you something, Kevin. What was the pack? Did the package look tampered with? Because I had 2 packages come back. And RSR package was delivered unsealed, and I had 2 packages come back unsealed as well. And they were clearly sealed when I sent them. Hey, Chris Galarraga. Tino Martinez. Bobby Thompson. Yeah, we're doing the Stadium Club, and then we're going to do the 96 Ultra. Spike Owen. Spitball. I got all mine at the yesterday at the George Brett. No, I was at the Big Lot. Scott Fletcher and Lance Parrish. Yeah, I've never had a problem before. Party City. Bobby Thompson is a tough guy. Is he a tough guy? It's your brother? I don't think so. Big Lots where I went to, they had what the hell was it? Oh yeah, yesterday I got a full rack of 2018 Fat Packs at Party City. But the big lots I had was all garbage stuff. It had like 2017 stuff and some other stuff that wasn't worth it. Mike Henneman. Oh, Jim Abbott on the back. Carlos Baerga. Dave Parker. Is he going to get in the Hall of Fame? I think he's up this year. Kirby Puckett. Dave Henderson. Dave West. Dave Steve. Steve. Wow, it's a... Did we just have... Wow. Did you see that? Dave Parker, Dave West, Dave Henderson, Dave Steve. Hey, Mount Gorilla. Eat any bananas lately? Joe Oliver. Dave Valet or Vale. How do you pronounce his name? And Tom Browning. Come on, dude. You got to move. Sign of the Beast. Sexy Beast, that is. So I just heard somebody scream outside my window and it sounded like someone was dying. I don't know what that was. Kind of made me nervous. Been in Chicken Tendy. Valley. Greg Briley. Rafael Ramirez. Jesse Barfield. Remember Barf from this? Is a nice one on the back. From what was that show? Johnny Baseball. You can't do that on television. Barf. Will Clark. Lee Smith. Randy Milligan. For sure it was. Rex Hudler. I was watching a little, there's a channel called Radia Cards. Have you seen, anybody seen Radia? I think it's Radia Cards. Robert Ventura. Sean Abner. And they were talking about 92 Donruss. And how 92, Donruss dropped the ball on 91, 92 because after Stadium Club. Wait, what? Who do you think's in the burger? Edgar Martinez. Young, I'm really lost right now. Young Alanis Morissette, and who do you think's in the burger? What the hell? David Segui. Yeah, there's a lot of insurers so far. Andy Bennis. Check, even the checklist is nice. Oh, Barth. Barth. It's not Barth. It's Barth. Okay. Frank Tanana. Lee Stevens. Teddy Higuera. Looking like a cartel kingpin. Tom Henke. Looking like a creep. Mike Fitzgerald. What's up with that bat? Just kind of floating. Oh, yeah. Alanis Morissette was on You Can't Do That on television. Eric Anthony. You can find these pretty much anywhere. The old LCS flea market stuff. Sammy Sosa, looking like a backup dancer for Michael Jackson or Madonna. The only thing, oh, that's a cool Ricky Henderson. Teddy looked higher than Joey Diaz. He did. Or he looked like Joey Diaz. So, Tom, the only thing I'd be concerned about is that these are usually heavily bricked. We're lucky. These are not, which is shocking. Felix Furman, that's always a big hit. Do you PC Sosa, Kevin? Man, look at that man's thighs. Good God. Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. Bobby Thigpen. Terry Kennedy. I would like to see what Cecil in his prime, how much food he was putting down one sitting. Gino Petrelli. Randy Tomlin. Louis Polino. I'm trying to go a little faster. Terry Mulholland. Mookie. I'm trying. I probably have some Sosa stuff if you want it. Gary Pettis. Tom Pagnozzi. I am not a Sosa fan at all. And Dallas, that Grace I'll send to you with your stuff. I don't know where it came from, but I thought it was kind of neat. Mike Schooler. Slammin' Sammy. What is the appeal of Sammy? Scott Erickson? And I don't mean that in like a negative, like, oh, well, how could you like? I mean, I just curious what it was that I suppose very, very, very good to be. Sammy Sosa doesn't look like Sammy Sosa anymore. Gary Redus. Rick Cerrone or Cerrone. It's okay, buddy. Relax. Chris Gwynn. Chili Davis. I'm going to buy a box of 86 Donruss if anybody wants in on that. Scott Aldred. All right, these are a little bit tricky here. Not too bad. Dave Gallagher. Sosa got bleached. Yeah, he did. Pedro Guerrero. A little bit of paper loss on his head. I don't know why these ones are all of a sudden sticking, but Ray Lankford. '86 Donruss is one of my favorite series. You love Pujols. Good hit. Tom, if you wanted packs, you can get a few stuff through here pretty cheap. If you're ever interested, you got a good one in here, or a good one to me. Randy Villard. Wally Whitehurst. I can send them to you. Bob Ojeda. Mike Lacoste, excuse me. Yeah, I love Fisk a lot. Casey Candell. Fanatics? No, why? Vincent Palacios, Gary Carter, good one. Here's one I think Randy Johnson showing a little cheek. It's a nice looking card though. It's perfect. Walt Terrell, Bob Tewksbury, Rene Gonzalez, nice ass card. That's right, Nick, and a Jeff Blauser. No Bagwell yet. I might open up some the Series 1 for myself, so I'm going to hunt down that Nolan Ryan. How much did you sell it for? This have been bothered. No, what did they say when they contacted you? With a deal? Okay. Terry Pendleton. I don't buy anything from Fanatics. Usually I buy from Steel City. Ron Gant. Franklin Stubbs. John Candelaria. That corner is dinged up on that. Is that a dinged corner or is it just paper? Nope, that's not a dinged corner. That's the picture. $12. That's not bad. Gerald Clark. I was watching a podcast on error cards last night and why some are worth more than others. And they were comparing the Billy Ripken card to another card. I can't remember who it was. I think it's 81 Flair, where the guy's in the back on second base is playing with his crotch, and they had to correct it. And that it commands no value, but it's one of those really fun errors that should be worth more. Because I think I'm going to start collecting error cards. Randy Villard. Yeah, they sell cards. They sell old cards too, like graded stuff, like older graded. Ken Griffey, not the Griffey we want, but he's not in this series. Jeff Russell. Steve Bedrosian. That would be one of the cards I would want. Eric King. But that one's pretty pricey. My girlfriend probably want that one too. Greg Kadaret. Juan Samuel. Not the Griffey you want, the Griffey you deserve. Not me. These aren't my cards. Milt Kyler. Has anybody watched The Watchmen? Yeah, the Boner card. I want that so bad. No, how? You have it, Lucky? Lucky. Mickey Morandini. Jeff Reardon. My favorite team is Boston Red Sox. Larry Anderson. Ooh, Corey Snyder. Playing bass for Leonard Skinner cover band. Yeah, I like the Red Sox. Kelly Gruber. Cal Ripken. Man with a plan. Mr. Huff. Brent, do you know, you asked me about buying cards on the site, Sid Bream. You can use the PayPal on my website, Brent. But you're a White Sox guy. I run into very few White Sox collectors. I don't know why. Harold Baines. Jose Mesa. Dave Bergman, Jeff Robinson, Jeff Hamilton, Greg Swindell, Steve Howe, Andre Dawson, Milt Kyler, Chili Davis, Jamie Navarro, and your final card is a Steve Farr. So no Bagwell. I will penny sleeve all these up for you. For sure. Faux show. Big Hurt. I think it's some pretty good players. Guy named Ernie Banks, pretty good. All right, so where's the star of the show? Let's do this. Yeah, those were yours. You wanted 10-pack series 2, correct? That's what you'd said. Hopefully I get that right. But I will, yeah, I'll penny sleeve every one of them for you. So, 96 Ultra Spitball Bros. No, I know Dallas. I was saying he was a. Oh, well, I'll do 5 more packs on me then, Kevin. All right. After this. Five on me. Kind of like saying that 5 on me. Yep, you're right. I got. No, I got it. I 5 on B. I like opening them up. It's $5. Don't worry about it. After this, we'll do series 1 because I was going to open up some series 1 for myself. So I'll just $10 will go to the to James, and 5 for you, 5 for me. No, I mean, who are the greatest Cubs of all time that are not? No Sosa. No. What are you saying, Club? The left of your name? Thick cards, 40% stickers. So, Spitball Bros, you here? As we're doing it. I can't read it, man. It's too tiny. Chris, I'm not going to buy the 89 score football. It's just too much money. It's going to be like $400 for a box. Okay, Spitball, what stack do you want since you were the first purchaser? Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. You say Kikuchi. Reno rookie. I don't know why I read that as Dan Marino rookie. Bottom left. I was like, uh-oh. I think there's a... Oh. Bottom left, it is. All right, man. Not a true Cub. Come on. Does that mean Greg Maddox is not a true Brave? Waxman, nice to see you. How's your vacation or your time off? These are thick packs. The odds, I'll read them to you real quick. 10 RBI Kings, 10 blah, blah, blah. No, they don't have the odds, really. So the inserts are RBI Kings, Fresh Foundations, Season Crowns with Ultra Crystal Design, 10 Power Plus, 100% etch foil, 12 Diamond Producers Holographic Foil, 18 Prime Leather, Embossed Leather Look Design, 12 Home Run Kings, which are wood cards, and the says limited edition insert cards will appear in a range of odds from 1 in 3 to 1 in 75 packs. You open 90 Score Live. So I didn't get a notification that you were, because these notifications are garbage. All right. So ideally, we want any Mariano Rivera, but the one in the gold one is the best if we could find it. So John Eriks. Oh, really nice one off the bat. Power Plus Ken Griffey Jr. insert. Very cool. We just started the Ultra Taco. Yeah, it really sucks that the notification. Yeah, these are great. I'm probably going to end up getting a third box because everyone loves them, and they're just a nice set. Let me get the sleeves ready now. Wakefield, it's a good one. For me, it is. I mean, Sean Dunston. No, I know who it is. Can't trick me. Mark Carrion. Clint was here, and then he disappeared. Dan Maselli. Terry Pendleton. No sticking at all, which is great. Todd Van Poppel. I could go without ever seeing this card ever again in my life. Mark Tremblay. David Segui. I think that's how you say his name. Probably not. John Nunnally. And a Marquise Grissom. The back, Stu, they're pretty nice. Todd was the chase. I remember that. Jeff Conine. Ooh, what the hell is this? I have not seen this card. So the last box we pulled, I didn't see a single one of these, and it's a good one. It's the Diamond Performers, or Diamond Producers, Ken Griffey Jr. That's a really nice looking card. What are you doing with your time off, Waxman? What are your plans? Just hanging out? Are you doing stuff? Work around the house, say? Lucky. That's worth 20 bucks. Is it really? Okay. Pete Shurik. Javier Lopez. Brian Hunter. Vinny Castilla. Luis Gonzalez. Chili Davis. Luis Alcia. Randy Johnson. Benji Gill, and a Andy Pettit rookie. Nice. I forgot this was in here. What's up, Dave? This is Spitballs. Nice. El Nino. How are you? Oh, this is a cool one. Ricky Henderson gold medallion. So if you look on these cards, I don't know if the light will get it. Just so you, all of them in both boxes we've opened have this kind of dull effect on the edges. I think it's just the nature of the gold leaf stuff that they put on here. But that is a really nice Ricky Henderson. And what is this? Come on, checklist. Nice checklist, Frank Thomas checklist. And a fresh foundations of Marty Cordova. Looks like he's coming out of some type of wormhole. You play Minecraft, Waxman? J.R. Phillips. It is a thick checklist. That's right. Darren Dalton. Glenn Allen Hill. Chad Ogia. Paul Molitor. Rico Brogna. John Olerud. Mickey Morandini. And Brady Anderson. I would like to play Minecraft, but I can't play first person. It makes me throw up. Tom, I have a Ricky Henderson. I have one. Maybe we could, if you're interested in it. It's cheap. Oh my God. Are you serious, Spitball? You just hit real friggin' big. Congrats, man. That's the one. Like, getting the regular one is okay, but this is what you want. This is the big one. Absolutely awesome. Takumi, what is that face for? I'll put it in a one touch. I think I have one over here. Yeah, the Rivera rookie is the card, but you in gold that's the one. Did not think we were going to get that. Congrats, man. All right, Alan Trammell. Hopefully there's more. Stan Belinda. Dave Veras. Rick Bottalico, I don't know. Orlando Merced. Rob Nen. You picked the pack, man. I mean the stack, not me. Todd Stottlemyre. Is this the first time you bought one into one of my breaks? I think so. Dave Stevens. Mel Rojas. Troy Percival. And a fresh foundation of Raul Mondesi. Got a Rico gold medallion. Fresh Foundation, Jim Edmonds. It's not bad. James Mooten. Very happy, James Mooten. Larry Walker. Gold Rico. You getting sweaty, Taco? I wish. Jim Bullinger. Jim Edmonds. Good. Tim Nearing. Joey Cora. Kenny Rogers. Wade Boggs. BJ Surhoff. And Philippe Valera. Mouton. And I said Mouton, right? The Rivera Gold Medallion isn't the one you want? Well, it's not going to be, it's not a, none of these cards are going to be $100 cards, but yeah, it's not about value, John, necessarily. Eddie Williams. Ryan Fusco. Oh, my fingers can't work right. Oh, the kids are okay. They're going to go crazy. I thought they were. Is the base card really worth more? Because I thought you get the base card for like $4. Manny Alexander, Eric Karros, Matt Williams, Omar Vizquel, Jeff Manto, Greg Jeffries, Ozzie Guillen, Brent Main, Kenny Lofton, and your final card is a Michael Mims rookie, whoever that may be. So that is your stack, man. You did pretty good. Well, I don't know, John. Like I said, it's not always about value. Like these are not. None of the cards in here are going to be $high cards. They're not. You know, unless they're super high graded. But I still think that's the card. At least if I was when I opened it last time that I was looking for. And got the Pettit rookie. Got the nice Griffies too. So I'm happy for you, Spitball. I hope your kids really enjoy it. Now, Turd, are you here? I hate saying that, but yeah, but you know what? I'm looking at the gold medallion graded. A PSA 9 gold medallion is like $600 with a population of 1. So, Dave, which stack do you want? You're up, buddy. I think the gold medallions are, because they have that dulling effect, that I think that they're just hard, they're hard to grade. So McGuire would have been. I agree with Sosa for sure. Back left. I don't know. I don't remember what were McGuire's numbers like prior to getting juice to the gills. Jacob Broomfield? Is that Brim or Broom? Broomfield. Rookie, gold medallion. Can you see the dulling? That's hard. Almost looks like some type of stain that I won't say. Fresh Foundations, Jim Edmonds. We got a turd in here. Brad Radke, rookie. McGuire, was he always juiced? Pedro Martinez, nice one. Wally Joyner. Wally Jr. was juiced, not joiced. Bob Higginson. Chuck Finley. Reggie Sanders. It is a hit for you. That's right. Mickey Tettleton. Mark Johnson. Andre Dawson. And an Eddie Murray. But I would imagine Canseco, wasn't going to be in the Hall of Fame anyways, right? Probably. Sosa. Ugh, I'm not a Sosa guy. John Burkett, gold medallion. Hideo Nomo, rookie. Right? Fresh Foundation. Nothing like a little Hideo ass at 2:30 in the morning to get you going. John Smiley. Waxman, you still here? Lee Smith. Roger Clemens. Ken Griffey Jr. Looking very 1996. Everyone is drunk in the 50s. So so in Minecraft, I watch my nephews play it. What do you do in it? I just see them kind of screwing around. Roger Pavlik, Paul O'Neill, Steve Sparks, rookie, Mark Wallers, and Tony Subio, and Armando Reynoso. The kid was the man. Yeah, I know. It's like, what do you build? Like, just, I don't know. Trying to find out about Minecraft. Do you build houses? So this Dennis Eckersley is super nice. This is the best of the gold medallion cards I've seen. I don't see any of the imperfections that you usually see on it. And I know these are super hard to grade out. So I'm going to sleeve this one up right now. You think he was juiced? Was Bo Jackson juiced? Yeah, but wouldn't the steroids help with the repairing of Brian Hunter, rookie? A Manny Ramirez checklist. I don't want to believe Bo was juiced, but he probably was. Mike Messina. Barry Bonds, speaking of the juice. Jose Mesa. Tony. Cal Ripken Jr. I don't know if Bo was legit. Kurt Manwaring. Joey Bell was a legit piece of trash. Scott Erickson. Frank Thomas. Brian Jordan. Hey, Waxman, you know what I'm into? I don't do it, but I'd like to do it sometime. I watch a lot of videos. I like farms. Toy Tractor Times is the channel I watch, where people build miniature farms, and it's so cool. I would love to to get into that, but I just don't have the time. I hope Bo was legit because I love Bo. Jeff Cirillo, gold medallion. The NFL, those dudes are juiced to the gills, man. They still are. Raul Mondesi. Speaking of again, no, in real time, Waxman. Hey, there you go. Lucky, you break my heart. Every night you come in, you're so quiet and you're nice, and I wish you would talk more. And then when you finally do, it's just a knife to my heart every single time. Kirby, Albert Pujols. I don't forget about Pujols. Mark Lansing, Jason Jacome. I mean, I know firsthand people who were juicing playing football. Not professionally, but they would have been or could have been, and I know they would have continued to. Chris Gomez, Jason Isringhausen, Mark Portugal, Mike Blowers, John Eriks, and Rick Aguilera. But the so Waxman, it's just miniatures. It's kind of like when people build the villages around trains and things like that, except for they do farms. And I don't know why. I really like watching it. It's something I would like to do at one point. Edgardo Alfonso. Speaking of lucky, you cruel person, we have a Diamond Producers, Albert Bell. Yuck. Nice card, but yuck player. Sabo never used a cork bat. That's a lie. Somebody else did that. Somebody else. Yeah, Randy Johnson for sure. Brian Maxey. The Gator. Mike Greenwell. Growing up in Notre Dame, ain't nothing shocking. A James reference? Rick Amaral. Jeff Fry. Bernie Williams. Greg Vaughn. Card of the night, my ass. Jeff Blazer. How much was that, Kevin? Shane Reynolds. Darren Holmes and Scott Servais. Hey, Blood X. We were talking about Dallas earlier. I know you're a big Dallas fan. Cowboys fan. Tony Gwynn gold medallion. RBI King Derek Bell. Oh, Jane's Addiction. Okay. Chad Ogea. Ogre. Chad the Ogre. Ozzy. Did I ever get to see Fisk play? Not for the Red Sox. Raul Mondesi. Yeah, who was talking about Dallas? Or Cat DVDs and Dallas Foster, I think. Charlie Hayes. I don't know anything about football, but football. Edgardo Alfonso, excuse me. Tony Gwynn, regular. Another Ozzie Smith. Mike Mussina. Jeff Montgomery. And your final card is a Dennis Martinez. How are you, Blood X? I often try to catch your stuff, but I miss it at times. synced up with yours. OJ? Ogre. It's ogre taco meat. Taco meat. I'm doing good. Doing better now that you're here, big boy. So, BloodX, you know the YouTube a lot. This is like what you do. You know, all your networking stuff. Why does it seem that YouTube has stopped giving people notifications of me going live? Because I think they have. All right, so next would be James. Are you still here, James? Mr. Creek, Mr. Pizza Man. I don't see James. I'll text him. Yeah, mine did you? They went out before. I don't think so. I don't think YouTube notices me at all. But they used to go out, and now they clearly don't. Or they go out super late. Let me text Fall Creek really quick. See if he's in the chat still. If not, then somebody's gonna have to pick for them and RSR as well. Sable lamp, it's gonna be unveiled soon. Back. It's not cursed, it's blessed. All right, I don't see them, so Blood X, you pick. Top right, bottom right. This is for RSR Cards collectibles. Their cards. Albert Pujols. You love your Pujols. But I don't think he's going to hit 700 home runs. Don't think so. Someone could make edible sports cards. So when you get a player you don't like a Jay Bell, you can just eat it. Ooh, Frank Thomas. RBI Kings. Blood X, you're a football guy. What about baseball? Anything? Edible jorts? Yeah, you can eat my jorts anytime. Jeff Conine. Hickey Renderson. I told you I had some edible undies once from Spencer's. Yeah, Ripken. I was really, out of all the players that I watched play, I think the one that I'm glad that I got to see live, in person often enough is Pedro Martinez. Darren Fletcher. Tom Gordon. Travis Fryman. Butch Husky. At his peak, too. Just a freak show. Waxman, thanks for hanging out for a few. And RSR got the Mariano Rivera, the other one. No, Rojas. Very cool. So 2 Marianos. Puckett for you. You got Puckett. You got a lot of stuff, actually. I mean, you have a lot of stuff coming to you this week, man. A ton. This looks like a perfect card. I don't see anything up with it. No blemishes. Pete Alonso with a tan, 1996. Huh? Sunday, 12 noon, and Sunday, second Sunday of the month. Well, 12 noon, which is it Eastern? 12 noon Eastern is tough for me, Wax, man. My schedule is garbage, like real garbage. But I will make an effort to be there for you. Oh, Butch Husky. I thought Kurt Abbott was the original P. Alonso. Ooh, nice one. Very cool. Acetate Barry Bonds. I love these cards. They have the crest or the family crest kind of thing in the back. No, Waxman, I will make an effort this week to try to be there and check it out. Because I like you. And I want to give you views. That's a nice one. Where Stemmers hits, he hates Barry Bonds. I mean, the puck was the best player I got to witness. But I've seen a lot of other teams like Griffey, Thomas, Sosa during the home run chase. Who else I got to see play that? Boggs was another one. Wade Boggs, watching him play. Griffey, obviously. Harold Baines, of course. Tino Martinez. Ugh, not him. Darryl Strawberry. Darryl Hamilton. Double Darryls. Brad Klontz. Todd Jones. Did you ever go to a Fenway, Tom? Bill Swift? I just got really dizzy. Ozzie Timmons. Dave Stevens, and Jorge Fabregas. John, how are you feeling today? How's your arthritis? I didn't see any Joey Bell. Scott Brocious, he would be on my team of Smashable Faces. Ooh, what is this one? Another Bonds. Power Plus. This is such a good set. Where did I put those sleeves? Awesome Brocious. Brent, I don't like A-Rod because I think he's a piece of garbage. I think he is a phony. Wasn't a Jeter fan, but at least he had some class. Alex Rodriguez, just scumbag. Everything that I've ever read or heard about him, that he was just a piece of garbage human being. And I cannot, I know the Yankees, Red Sox thing, but I have a hard time hating anybody. I think people are mostly good. And I don't really hate Alex Rodriguez, but I think he's a piece of shit. So, it's a nice one. That's fine. His analytics skills may be top notch, but I still think he's junk. Checklist. And I remember recently watching something with him and Jeter, how close they were, and how his jealousy essentially ruined their friendship. Wait, what? One time I saw him play, I went to the last game in the Dome. That was foul. That game was rigged. Was it just bad refereeing? Bad umping? Randy Johnson. Barry Bonds. Jose Mesa. Intense. Tony. Edgardo. Raul Mondesi. Charlie Hayes. You don't want that look. Roberto Hernandez. Pat Hennigan. And Mike Lucina. You know who else is somebody that I'm happy that I got to see play a lot is David Ortiz. There was nobody who I felt more safe with in a bad situation. You know, if I'm watching a game and let's say it's all on the line, especially postseason, I usually have to walk away or shut it off. I get too upset, too nervous. David Ortiz, I never shut the TV off. I never walked away because I always felt he was so clutch, especially postseason. Man, this is a really thick pack, more so than the other ones. This is a guy I don't care for at all. Palmeiro at the end of the game. The end of the game, playoff game, they called Jeter's blatant, put the Yankees up, so the 2-1 loss. You think that was just, yeah, but that wasn't Jeter's fault if that's the bad call. That is true, John. That is true. So you had a Raul Mondesi leather, prime leather. That's why it was thicker. Chili Davis. Luis Alcia. I have a hard time with Jeter because of being from Massachusetts and that rivalry. It's silly, but it's still, I don't know, it's in there somewhere. It's like in my DNA, I guess. Craig Colburn, Brent Gates. But Nick, by the way, Nick, I'm happy you're hanging out. I know that my hours are weird and don't get to hang out in here much, but I'm happy you're here. Brent Gates, Pat Mears, and Tom, I'm glad you're talking too. In the 90s, who's the Red Sox second base that was really good? Who played second base for the Red Sox in the 90s? Tom Goodwin. Not Tom Goodwin. John Flaherty. Glenn Dishman. Dave Burba, and a Todd Stottlemyre. I don't know who did play second base for Red Sox in the 90s. When you say, oh, that's a good one. Ken Griffey Jr., gold medallion. Valentin, I think Valentin was shortstop, wasn't he? Let me see, 1990s. I don't know. Maybe one guy's have to look it up. Really, he was Slav. Do you know if he was out of Middleborough? Yeah, Valentin was a good player. This was a solid, enjoyable player. Ken Griffey Jr. Let me see that. Gold Glover, second base. You're gonna say it. I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Favorite pitch. When they made the movie, they assumed the Red Sox were losing. Yeah, that was interesting how that worked out with Fever Pitch. Oh, he was in Amherst. My sister went to college at Amherst. I like the town. I like the surrounding towns more though, like Deerfield. Rob Nen, a Brian Hunter. Why do you refuse to see it? Juan Gonzalez. Oh, you're talking about Garcia Parra? He was a shortstop. Jim Leyritz, Ricky Bones, Tom Glavine, Mike Hampton. Yeah, Garcia Parra was really good. Speaking of, wow, so this Ellis Burks card is really odd. Look at how the font clashes with his jersey. And he's got his hat with a glove on it. Such a weird, strange card. This is when Ellis Burks was just killing it for the Rockies. Yeah, these are really nice. Slob, one of the better sets of the '90s, mid '90s, I think. Steve Trishelle, Brett Boone, Bobby Bowe, and there's Sosa right there. So Ellis Burks is kind of cool because he ended up his last year, he went back to the Red Sox, and I think he played one game or like an inning or something, and he ended up getting a World Series ring. So that was pretty cool. I don't know what this insert is here. We'll save that for last. We'll slow roll it a little bit. Barry Bonds, Jose Mesa, Tony Gwynn. So you're saying it wasn't Garcia Parra, Tom? Mike Morandini, Frank, Brian Jordan, Traxel. What did I say? Trishelle? Is it really Traxel? Looks like Trishelle to me. There's no way you're going to convince me otherwise. Edgardo Alfonso, Tony Gwynn. I feel like Taco Meat, the only reason you're here now is to make fun of the way I say things. And Lucky's only here to make fun of Mo Vaughn. Orlando looking like a badass. And RSR's final cards. Oh, no, it's Jermaine Ramirez rookie. Pretty good. This is a Bonds box. But like everything in 1996 was a McGuire or Bonds box. I don't care if he's right. It's Trishelle to me. Did good, RSR. So final one, since James is not here. Taco Meat. Oh, let's say pick James' spot. There's only one spot left. I figured that's kind of your level, your speed. Madonna's she is yuck. She used to not be, but she is now. Okay, final stack. Four. Fall Creek. Belchertown, Scituate. I love Scituate. It's a beautiful town. I've been metal detecting there quite a bit on a property that supposedly had some buried treasure or something stupid. They never really get buried treasure. But so James, this is your stack. Angelo Encarnacion. You have look at that. Mr. Ferguson. You're gonna have to talk to James. But I don't know if he's gonna let that one go. You can't buy it off me, you have to buy off him. James's Fall Creek Collectibles. That's why I said I don't know if he's going to let it go. Did Maurice Vaughn appear? What? Where? Huh? Jeff Montgomery. Brian Maxey. Rick Aguilera. John Smiley. Eddie Murray. Al Martin. Charles Johnson. Terry Steinbach. Scott Stahoviak, rookie. Carlos Perez. Yeah, everybody seems to want it. This is the back is a 6 of 18, or sorry, 8 of 18. It is the what is it called? Prime leather. Yeah, Nick, if you want to talk to Fall Creek, but he's a Twins fan, so. Greg Colburn. Oh, man. Speak of the devil. Speaking, he appears. RBI Kings. What were you saying about, did Maurice Vaughn appear? Look at that. Look at that man. Just a specimen. Another Scott Stahoviak rookie. Absolute thickness, Chris. Kevin Ritz. Most playmate card. I don't know. But I don't know if Prime Leather did, but I know Mo Vaughn appeared in those playmate cards. Mark Langston. There's John Valentin. There's Alex Rodriguez. Looks like he's trying to squeeze out a fart. Steroid fart. Mark McClure. McLemore. Nice on that. It's a good looking card. Dave Nilsson and Greg Maddox. So I have a friend who's a year older than me. He's 38, and he's a smoker. And he recently got into a car accident and was at the hospital getting checked for the car accident. They found that he had a COPD at 38 years old. Crazy. So bad. Brent Gates. Sammy Sosa, RBI Kings. Checklist. Cal Ripken checklist. Smoking is bad for you. Paul Molitor. But I do miss cigarettes. Go. And I don't miss them. I mean, every once in a while I'll miss them. Roberto Alomar. Mike Piazza. Bernard Gilkey. Tom Barrett. Eddie Williams. Rico Brogna. Rico Brownie. Todd Hundley. John Olerud. Brady Anderson. Yeah, I smoked for 17 years. Heavy. My worst was probably over 3 packs a day at my worst. Russ Davis. Ooh, what is this one? Another one. Huh. Barry Bonds. I just quit when I gave it up, and I don't know. Just never. I've had moments where I've wanted one, but not to the point where I was second guessing myself. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up and you like this, I appreciate it. If not, if you don't like it, you don't have to. It's cool too. Carlos Perez, man, some cheeky boy. Oh, I know what a tracheotomy is. Brent Main. Philippe Lara. I am an EMT. Good. Or I was EMT. Philippe Lara, Troy Percival, Pete Shurik, Grissom, Loaiza, Chris Hammond, Ariel Prieto, Terry Steinbach. Kevin, are you still here? Because I'm going to open your stadium club after, or our stadium club. I'm going to open stuff for myself. Yeah, Tony Pena, Bill Pulsiver. I like that every pack has an insert too, and a Larry Walker Power Plus, excuse me. Nice card. I like Larry Walker. Invest in Walker because he will be in the Hall of Fame. What's the matter? You all right? Huh? Your arm is asleep? It's probably going to fall off. He's in jail? For what? Do I want to know? Charles Johnson. Kevin Foster. Brian Anderson. Mike McFarland. I don't remember him. Larry Walker Flo? What? Larry Walker. Dan Wilson. Pudge. John Wetland. Now, I know what he did. He's a bad guy. Kevin Seltzer. John Smoltz. And Doug Drabeck. So, final pack for James. Ken Caminiti. Speaking of drugs. Hold on. I'll do that last. Billy Ashley. Eric Carros. Ramon Martinez. Jody Reed. Jim Eisenreich. Royce Clayton. Scumbag. Winfield. Todd McFarlane. Todd McFarlane was Spawn. Ron Monty, Charlie Hayes, and Al Martin. And the final two cards are that's cool. I know somebody that would love this card. The Ken Caminiti Gold Medallion and the Ivan Rodriguez Prime Leather. It's a sharp card. Thus concludes 1996 Ultra. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I really did. I think it's a great set full of great stuff. And Kevin, if you're still here, we're going to do your other. You need a rookie, Woodfield rookie? Just can't believe you don't have one. Which cards was that, Brent? I have a bunch of Winfield cards you can have that were sent to me. All right, Nick, can you send me your email, please? I mean, your address so I can send these cards out for you. All right, man. I'll try to find something for you. Thanks, Nick. And thank you for hanging out. I really like your company. I was not named after Dave Winfield. Taco meat. I was named after, I don't know what the hell was I named after. Probably nothing. King David. My dad wanted to name me Wolfgang, but my mom said no. So, 10 packs of I'll do Kevin's right now. I have 94 score here too, if anybody's interested. I think they have the Gold Rush cards in it. 94 score series 1, which is $12 a stack. 92 Donruss, if anybody wants that, $12 a stack. 89 Bowman, $12 a stack. Shipped. Everything's shipped. I'm not trying to push you with that. If anybody wants to do it, so I have something to do with my hands. Yeah, I'll look for a Winfield for you. So these are Kevin's Series 1. Greg Olson. Hopefully we see that. Nolan Ryan. Ooh, Case. I'm excited. Whoa. I thought that was an error, but I'm excited to watch episode 2. I still haven't made it past that. I will tonight. How old are you, Moj? Joe Migraine? No, Dallas. No way. That can be broke. Greg Myers, as is. Otis. David Wells. Mike Jeffcoat. Mackie Sasser. Greg Maddux, good one. All right, Dallas. No pressure. You don't have to. I mean, Alex Fernandez, Greg Colburn. I would think you would have a million 89 Donruss. Darren Dahlin. Moj, I'm going to try to get to my LCS today, and if I do, I will check out the junk wax stuff for you. I'm surprised your friend's dad didn't kill Gophers with Dave Winfield. Mark Gubikza. Mark Gooboy. Rook Jacoby. BJ Surhoff. Dickie Thon. Junior Ortiz. Greg Brock. A few months older than me. Okay. Louis Salazar. Then maybe I was named that for you. Eric Hansen. Mike Fetters. Scott Garlitz. Saberhagen. I would have loved a Max Greatest Highlight. Yeah. I would love a service where I sent them stuff and I'm not sure you mean, Case. I would love a service where I sent them and yeah, I'm not following that. Tony Phillips. Dan Pasqua. That's a great Ozzie Smith. These are a little sticky. Try to be a little careful here. That's that 20 Phillips. Steve Sachs. Steve Balboni. No, it's Gerbes. Bobby Bonilla. Listen, I have an idea, Taco Meat. Eat my shorts. Bill Doran. Dallas, how much other? Do you know if the 81 Donruss is $4 a pack? Doc Gooden. That doesn't even really look like Kevin Mitchell. Man, I don't like that guy. Don Robinson. It would be better if you bought it off the site, Dave. Mark Williamson and Lance Dixon. Just, it's easier for me to keep track of it that way. You can ask music questions right now, Tom. It's fine. Keeps me from just rambling off names. Sean Dunston doing a little dance. Okay. Dwight Smith. Tim Belcher. Tim Jones. Pete O'Brien. Dave Justice. It's not his rookie. 90 was his rookie, right? Yeah, Tom, ask away. Mark Davis. Trevor Wilson. You're really frosting my cookies tonight, Taco Meat. Mike Harkey. Gary Templeton. And Moises. And final pack for Kevin. John Farrell. Farrell. I'll call him Farrell. I'll never not call him Farrell. Chris Bozio. For sure, Brent. They were great cards. How are you? So you got your diagnosis yesterday, Brent? It was neurological. What was it called? Neurological what disorder? Alan Anderson. That's a cool one. Ryan Sandberg. Sticky. Tom Bernansky. Ron Karkovice. Speaking of, he looks high as a kite. Looks absolutely out of his gourd. Willie McGee. Does that look like Willie? Oh, you mean sliding into the... Oh, yeah, that is definitely Willie McGee. Dennis Boyd. I wonder why they didn't call him Oil Can on this. Charlie Hayes. A very happy Ozzie Guillen. And Kevin, your final card is Brian Smith. So those are the Series 1. I apologize for messing that up, but those are on me. So David, you picked it up for yourself, or do you get it from the site, you saying? So that was a fun break. I really did. I really liked the 96 Ultra. I had fun with it. I hope you guys liked it. Okay, so Tom, what questions do you have? It did not go through yet, but let me. And I'm swimming in rapids. Hold on one second. Albert Pujols, my man, going to pass Barry Bonds. I don't have any negative opinion. I think that Albert Pujols is amazing. I just don't know if he's gonna have enough gas left in the tank to do it. I hope he does. I think it would be great, but I'm not being negative about it. Usually, it would tell me if it went through. Huh? Nothing yet. Let me see it this way. Oh, there it is. Okay, you got it. So, Tom, this is a temper profiling app. It is it's essentially will copy any amp sound. So if you were to play, let's see if we can read it. So no, it just went through now. So for instance, the Supersonic, Fender Supersonic, someone copied. So someone took a Fender Supersonic and they profiled it with this amp, which mimics the sound of one. Almost 100%. You can't tell the difference most of the time. And then for a cabinet, I am using a Mesa 4x12 for the moment. Soon I'm going to have monitor speakers instead because this thing is just kind of a... Slob, good night. Hey, I got to say something to you real quick. I was watching your videos last night, and I really got a kick out of your gloves that you wear while you're breaking the Franklin, the big old baseball mitts. Brent, what's the matter? What's the matter? No one's... I don't know what's the matter with you, Brett. No one's being mean or negative to you at all. We're just giving our opinion on pools. I think you need to relax. I don't need anything out of there. I'll go get that but I have everything out of there multiple times over. Right here. I don't know what pisses you off, Brent, because no one's being mean or doing anything. We're just having a conversation. I do have locking tuners for sure on this. I would not be able to keep this in tune otherwise. Fender. I think 91 Flair is cool looking than 90 Domino's as well. Oh, hey. Sorry for the delay. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Slob. You're welcome to promote anything you want here. You come in, you chat, you interact. You seem like a good person. I don't care. The only time I don't like that is if you just kind of, if somebody is just pops in, says, like, promotes their stuff and then leaves. I don't like that. Listen. Yeah, Tom, I really enjoy having you in here. I'm glad you're talking, chatting. Which stack would you like, Mr. Ferguson? Yeah, I mean, you never have to worry about like promoting your stuff here. Slob. It's good. I think when rising tide lifts all ships, right? And the more some channels grow, it'll help, others and vice versa. And I know there are some channels that don't like that stuff, but whatever. Or they won't let you participate in chat essentially if you don't purchase things. Screw that. Dave, which stack do you want? I'm gonna wait for him because I know he does get picky. I appreciate you. I appreciate your name a lot. I appreciate the giant gloves you wear when you're breaking cards too. I was 12, I think. 12-ish. But I think it took me a couple. No, yeah, it was about 12. And for anybody that doesn't know, Slob got one of those gold leaf, one of one in like 30,000 holiday cards. So I'll wait till Dave comes back. I have holiday boxes too, but I don't know if I want to sell them or I'm going to try to read music. Reading music is it's something that guitar players seem to skip out on, but the difference it makes in your repertoire, all that. All right, which stack do you want? All right, Brent, that's fine. Like I said to you, I hope he does succeed. David, you here? Dave, just leave the pool hole thing alone for now. What stack do you want? Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right? Your godson? Who's your godson? Which? Yeah, I don't know if Dallas is here. Oh, Barry Bonds is Willie Mays' godson. I had no idea. Idea. All right, I'll pick a stack. And yeah, Tom, the difference reading music makes is just, I guess it depends. I'll do bottom left. I wonder, top right. John picks top right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this, Brent. I think they would be very happy to have anybody break that record right now because it would add some excitement to a game that's hurting financially. So hopefully this is a dense, we get like 4 Griffies in here. Bobby Thigpen. Ah, it's 2 left. Too late. 2 left. Steve Balboni, Scott Jordan, Mike Maddox. You relinquished your spot. Tarek Sheridan, Dan Pasqua, Rick Aguilera, Joe Bover, Bovine Academy, my favorite college, Jeffrey Leonard, David Cohn. You think it's no, Tom, we can talk music still right now. It's good. Focus. Jack Savage, Cecilio Guante, Sean Dunston, Mike Devereaux. Yeah, good night, Chris. Chris, start streaming. Start doing it, man. You need to. Yeah, these cards have extreme centering issues. They always did. That's why a 10 and Griffey in this is huge money. Or it's very hard. Eric Shao. So, Tom, yeah, reading music is it allows for a bigger repertoire. If you're playing with other people, it's really helps. Brian Downing, I think he was juicing. And it, having to make note choices, oof. It's a shame having a nice jaw like that, but then getting stuck with that nose. Jose Guzman. Yeah, you're forced to make, doesn't tell you where to put your fingers like tablature. So it's also just good for the brain. This guy looks like he would have been a friend's father growing up who would have got drunk and hit me, even though I'm not his kid. If that makes any sense. Carlton Fisk. Tom, there's no wish. You do it right now. You can still do it. I'd be happy to help. Barry Jones. I always, I offer anybody that wants to learn how to play guitar, I offer help. Spike Owen, Sid Fernandez, Jeff Robert. Whoever did this, you think they could have helped him out and done away with the double chin, right? They didn't need to put that in there. Who the frig is Jeff Robinson anyways? Why does he deserve a Diamond Kid card? Andres Thomas. But yeah, Tom, you can learn right now. You can still learn how to Yeef Queef. Or is it Chief Queef? I can't remember. Who's that rapper? Dave Henderson. So far, has been a pretty big dud. McGreen, Broworth. Oh, there you go, man. Is that what you're looking for? He doesn't wear pants. Oh, man. Well, we need to start tomorrow. David, is this what you said you wanted? Awesome. Let me sleeve that up for you. Man, I'm glad glad we got that for you. What do you call the penny sleeves? So yeah, Tom, I would happily help. I mean, if I could do a stream on that, I would. I think a lot of people wouldn't be into it that are usually. Are you kidding me? Where the hell did I put all those sleeves? Okay. All right. That is, I mean, it's not perfect centering, but it's good. Got a Carlos Quintana rookie right after that, though. Lucky boy. I love Expos stuff. There you go, man. Very cool. Pile. Carlos Quintana. What would you want to work on, Tom, if you were to do that? Would it be reading, technique, theory? Bud Black, Kelly, Randy Reddy. Somebody should make a Siegel relic card. No, you're not interrupting anything, man. I really, I appreciate the conversation. I don't ever have to feel that way. Kevin Seltzer. The only one who should feel that way is Taco Meat, because or Lucky. The only time they interrupt is to make fun of Mo Bonner, my words. Ozzie Gillen. Cheek Leist. Taco Meat is right about what? Felix Furman? Tony Fernandez, he doesn't even look like a real person in this picture. He looks like a goofy cartoon character. Hamilton. I have Ozzie Smith. I think I'm gonna do Greg Swindell. I'm gonna make custom guitar picks and see if I can put them into a card. Ozzie Guillotine. You're gonna get a guillotine. You don't zip it. What if we opened up this pack and we were just going through it all? Scott Terry, whatever. And the next card was a Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie, but it was a 1989 Donruss. Rick Honeycutt. Dennis Rasmussen. Kent Herbeck. Juan Samuel. So you'd want to do technique, huh? Look, I pronounce things poorly or my own way. I don't need some meathead correcting me. Hal Morris, Mike Gallego. Oh, copper picks. Get rid of those things. Kurt Schilling. It's another hit. Kurt Schilling, rookie. Those things are they mess up your strings. I don't know. Some people like the metal sound. I don't like it. It's they're too bright and sharp for me. Mr. Fisk. Is that how you say his name, Fisk, or is it Fisk? unless you're using, if you're doing finger picking, like the metal finger picks. Mike's school looks like he just farted, and everybody around him is just finally smelling it. Wow, Tony Pena. What technique is do you think you need the most work on? Gwyn, Brian Holman, Junior Ortiz, Meek, Dave Weiss, Greg Harris, Jimmy Key, Davis, and Darrell Evans. So 2 more packs. Bob Brower, Dan Petrie, Roger Clemens, good one. Is this the best junk wax set? It's got to be close to it. Vaughn Hayes, because people are still chasing the Griffey out of this thing. John Moses, Doug Jennings, Tom Glavine, Jack Clark, Caminiti, rookie, right? No, his rookie was 88. Puckett, Mark Clear, Ron Jones, Alex Sanchez, and Rich Dotson. Bertier did not like it. It's not the bike. It was hell of baseball. Yeah, I was talking about him personally. I mean, he was a great ball player for sure, Brent. Final pack. Got a nice Nolan Ryan on the top. So I opened up. I've never pulled a Griffey. Wait a minute, I did, but it was for somebody else. Chris Weaver sent me a Griffey because he knew I didn't have one from this set. It was one of the only ones I didn't. I don't think I have an 89 Bowman Griffey. And then I bought some packs in BITG stream, and he opened one for me. And then I opened one for someone else. I can't remember who. But I've never pulled one for myself. Ryan, Todd Stottlemyre, Gary Thurman, Jose Rijo, Jody Reed, Ken Hill. What the fuck are you talking about? That's that face. What'd you say? You hate 89 Bowman? I don't like it either. It's too big. What a mouth breather. Johnny Ray. Oof. Hey, baby. Mike Heath. Harold Baines. Willie Upshaw. So no Griffey, but you did get Randy Johnson. So, huh? Yeah, that is what you're talking about, Will's face. So, congrats on the Johnson. It's always good to get a big Johnson. Ugh. And I think there are 3 more stacks left of that. So, 3 more. Mandy, what are you doing here, Miss Mandy? So aim for the Griffey and hit the RJ. That's okay. You like hitting that big unit? Yeah, Randy. That's Mandy, not Randy. That's Randy Johnson, the big unit they call him. Sure you do. We're not streaming tonight. Or are you going to stream after you going on the way to stream now? Walking up and down. I clearly learned skill to be able to. You're talking about like you closed up early. Usually going way after me. Moving up like that, or are you talking about moving up octave? I mean, yeah, like get a different sound. Did you do anything fun tonight, Mandy, on your stream? Make anything cool? If you guys haven't subscribed to Mandy, can you please do it? Because she does very cool stuff. I think you probably subscribe most people here. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff to do, Mandy, as well. I got to get some things ready to ship out, but Jeter's co-owner of the Mounds. No, he's co-owner, John. Yeah. Hey, SSPCB. Good morning. Nice to see you. Don't see you very often anymore, but I do enjoy it when you come in. I think tomorrow, Mandy, I might go to Michael's and get that jewelry stuff. The stamp set. So, Tom, if you're, well, you got the internet, John. I don't watch cable anymore. I can't deal with it. I can't. Every time I put it on, I just don't want to deal with any more. If I hear any more crap about Trump or impeachment, any of that stuff, I'm so sick of it. What are you doing, buddy? If you go to LCS, I'm going to probably go tomorrow. And if I do, I will text you and you could just PayPal me what you want if you want any of the stuff. He usually gives me a really good deal. Wait, you had a troll raid. 18 people rolled through and gave you a thumbs down once. Oh, that's interesting. Do you know who or why? And Tom, do you have any questions right now about the technique or anything? Ask away. I know you had the problem with somebody before, right? When I came in, I caught the little bit of it, but not much. I try to avoid even learning about it. I don't. David, he is 90 score hockey if you're interested. What's up, Lethal? Good to see you. How is things in your neck of the woods or planet? So, what are some skills to practice? The skill you need to practice is the major skill, right? You got to get that down first. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. All right, Dallas. See you tonight. I don't know if you want to break anything. Not. That's cool too. Let me know. Yeah, Mandy. Just, I'd say just ignore it. I know it gets hard to ignore it. That's true, John. John's right. It does. Goof night, Dallas. Goof night. So the major scales: C major, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I think Lindros rookies in the 89, the 90 score. I hate that set. I hate Taco Meat. You still here? He can help you with Taco Meat knows about hockey. Yeah, one night I got a lot of thumbs down like that, and it was just I know it was the same guy that did it. I was upset, but now I don't give a shit. So, Tom, do you are you familiar with modes and how they work? Yeah, you got. So, Mandy, how's things other than that? How's your life? Yeah, sometimes it's hard though. And Lethal, tell me about your name. Cliff Tide for 1 year, years rookie. Your book safe is going to be badass. I need to commission something for you, a journal. So modes are right. So like if in using the major scale, C major, D Dorian, or let's do F Lydian. It's just the major mode, right? It's just the scale that you're playing. You're just starting on a different note. So in C major, if you start that major scale on F, it's going to be Lydian. How much would a journal cost? And well, you'd say, well, if it's just the major scale played the same, but just in different order, then what does it really matter? But each one has its own sound. Like I really like the Lydian mode. It's got a really ethereal type sound. There's that. Oh, that's not bad. 25, 60 detail. Oh, that's cool. That's your cousin. That's Mr. Ferguson's cousin. Bruin, Sandy Mosier. It's pretty cool, man. What's something where I could say, hey, Mandy, I really want you to make this for me, but you'd be like, I don't know if I can do that. It's too difficult. You lose when you move up the neck. You're talking about up here or up this way. You mean extending your range of your. You try anything once? Be careful, please. Careful. I ended up in a hospital one night. Just ask Turd Ferguson. I can't paint. Okay, like seeing stuff. John, I'm with you. I'm gonna go in like 5 more minutes. I enjoyed your company as always. I really do, and I hope you have a good night, good day. Hope you feel good. Hope your life's good. Note wise, I'm saying you said to try anything once. I said you just be careful. Saying that because you might have entered a hospital one night, just like Mr. Ferguson here. So note-wise, you mean, all right, so let me show you. I'm going to give you a link, something. Tom, that's something you should learn right there. What hospital are you talking? It was a joke about trying anything once that you'll end up in a hospital. You end up with a friggin' cantaloupe up your ass or something. He would like, which card, Brent? Oh yeah, he's not getting that Move On card. This is a Edge Pick Boy 1mm. They're a little expensive for a pack of 10. It's $10, but I think that they wear, well, at least I wear them out fairly quick. No, I know what you mean, but yeah, I wish you came in earlier, man. I know you're streaming. We have more people. I could help push some people over to your stream, your channel. Tonight was a dead night, though, and I really think I'm having a problem with notifications because almost everybody says they don't get them. So. And I don't think there's any way to remedy that either. Well, Tom, we can go over it sometime. Yeah, you're out of here. David, I'm glad you got your Randy Johnson. And I had fun. Thank you. I will talk to you on the phone and text. I'll text you tomorrow if I go over to the shop. And yeah, I'm going to shut it down because I'm getting tired and I'd like to clean this place up. And it's too bad that did they come into your stream when they rated and talk, or they just come in and dislike it and then? Tom, of course, I'm just a dude. All it is, there's a crappy webcam on me. Of course I would talk with you, you know? Just a thumbing out. And you think you know who it is? Is it the people that you think you had problems with the other night? Well, it's better that you, at least if you know who it is, it's not just random people like, oh man, Mandy sucks, or Mandy's crafts, her media really is garbage. Yeah, if you haven't given me a thumbs up, Brent, I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, it's 4 a.m. I'm going. I wish you were on, Mandy, so I have a stream to go to after. When I start sorting cards, I like to have somebody in the background. Usually it's you when you're on. So screw you, Mandy. Thanks for ruining my night. And I don't know. I'm going to try to put something together for tonight. If it doesn't sell, that's okay. Probably take the night off. But otherwise, I will see you guys then, and thank you for hanging out. I hope you had fun. I'm really glad that we made out well with these cards. So it was an honest sound, but I think of it now. It's not. Yeah, I will check out the replay, actually, and yeah, you should be sorry, real friggin' sorry, ruining my night, ruining my post-stream ambiance. All right. Thank you, guys, and I will talk to you all soon. Peace.